Our summer race season is in full swing, and during the 4th of July weekend we changed things up just a little bit and stayed close to home for a 5K. The NVDM crew was out in full force and made for a fun morning and an energetic atmosphere.
No pressure and no stress for this one. Just a great opportunity to kick off the long weekend and enjoy what we do. This would be our first run since the Lubbock Half Ironman, so we both made sure to take the warm-up seriously to make sure our bodies were ready to push the course.
The pre-race festivities were spot on, and it was cool to see such a nice turnout from the community. Then, it was time to run.
Get set, go!
It's been almost 2 years since our last 5K race, and it's always fun to test out the shorter distances from time to time. The event was more of a fun run, so it was just for our own bragging rights and no official timing.
As is typical in Texas during the summer, the heat was on for this one and the sun was bearing down on us for about half the run. Another added element was the unusual humidity. Central Texas tends to be a bit on the drier side, but that is one trend that's not holding up these days.
It may not have been a PR kind of day for either of us, but we both came close to the target. It's fun to think that if we had been in fresh running form, our best times may not have stood a chance, even in these elements.
Yeah.
So, no PR, but that's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, we're 6 days from Lubbock, so we're still not fully recovered, which, we knew that going in, but it was one of those wait until we get out there, feel how we feel, and then run accordingly. And I think I even paced relatively well. I mean, I did slow each mile as the heat and the sun got me, but considering I had a little extra recovery issue earlier in the week with some lower back issue. I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to run, but I felt great in warm-up. So figured I could give it a go, and if anything, I could dial it back. Happy to get the chance to run a 5K and be around a great team camaraderie. I think that's what's more exciting about this day, is meeting new teammates and reconnecting with others that we do our weekly workouts with. So pretty happy with just the day in general, and now another week of kind of refreshing because we have an Olympic try in 8 days. Who made the schedule?
I also want to give a shout out to Trip, man. He and I ran the whole race side by side, and I think it was great teamwork that he and I had going on. I pulled him, he pulled me, and
he got his PR then if he was chasing you.
He did. He had a solid PR by over
great.
3 minutes. Yeah, I was so excited for him.
Yeah, he's going to be one to watch out for, man. He is just getting better and better.